together. Welcome back to another episode of Big Talk Live, where we discuss big ideas, big goals, big vision. Yo, I'm super excited about this episode. This episode, I'll be talking about 5 habits that will make you a success story. Well, not exactly a success story, at least a great story, right? Hopefully, a success story, but success is a journey, not a destination. Success is what you make of it. So, with that being said, I'm gonna give you guys 1 minute to jump on in. All right, see you soon.
Eastern Side Beats. Eastern Side Beats.
GGG, welcome back to another episode of Big Talk Live, where we discuss big ideas, big goals, and big vision. This episode, we'll be talking about 5 quick habits to help you become a success story. Not a guaranteed success story, but success is what you make of it, right? See, a lot of people, they make random bets. Success is a game that you can actually win, but a lot of people, they make random bets. They're hoping for a good outcome rather than calculating moves based on real world data and pattern recognition. So, why don't we play the game the way it's supposed to be played? Most people, they spray and they pray for their efforts, right? They chase the next shiny objects. They're neglecting the basic fundamentals, the basic principles of consistency and compounding. That is very important, you guys. Why is that? Because most people, they rely on pseudoscience and superstition, right? Rather than conducting experiments and actually taking risks and then reiterating their approach. So you have to take risks, come back, reflect on it, and see how far is your progress, where it's leading you, right? So that's a gambling mindset. When you just spray and pray and hopefully things work out, that's a gambling mindset. What I'm going to share with you some habits, some discipline to help you become much more successful on your journey. So what, right? Let's make it happen. Number one, document your journey in public. When you put yourself out there, you will become a magnet for opportunities. You're going to create accountability for yourself and you're going to attract like-minded people in our like-minded community. You know what I'm saying? And that's not through magic. That's all through consistent effort, excuse me. Every piece of content that you put out there, it works for you. It becomes like a digital portfolio of your capabilities and proof of work, right? See, the best part, you don't need permission to put out content. You can do anything. You can start a blog, start a YouTube channel, you start putting yourself out there. Just create. The more you create, the more opportunities you're creating for yourself. My mentor always tell me, he said, why compete? Just create. Because it would give you, it worked out for me, right? It would give you a lot of lucrative opportunities. It'll give you speaking opportunities. It'll give you new clients. Number two, another habit you can want to do is, I say this all the time, readers are leaders. That's true. Readers are leaders. Reading books is the cheat code to a successful life. I'm saying you can get access to some of the best information, best minds in the world for less than a price of dinner, right? And any problem that you have already, it's already been solved by someone else much smarter than you. So why not just learn from other people who's already done it? They give you new. Someone said this: if you want to keep a secret, put it in a book. It's true, right? So drop your ego, humble yourself, and just learn from the best that's out there. Readers are leaders. Habit number three, invest in a network of peers, coaches, and mentors. Why is that crucial? Because these people will give you the shortcut. They're the hack. I've invested into coaches, I've invested in workshop, I've bought courses, I've worked with mentors. I'm a true believer of this, right? You learn from people who's achieved greatness way before you. That's a freaking success hack right there. And you train hard with them, right? But what you want to do is take that information and teach those below you. Like I teach my son. I tell my son all the time, take information, learn from leaders, and then take that and teach other people, right? Success is no different. You have to learn from the best and teach the rest. So I always say this, son, if you want to be a better leader, be a better follower. Habit number 4, question. Question everything, be curious, and even integrate your mindset. Your mindset is the air you breathe. Your attitude accompanies you everywhere, right? Your beliefs shape your reality. So you have to rely on your mindset. Your mind's not just a regular, like a passive observer, of reality. It creates, right? You are a creator, and it takes in your experiences and it takes in your perception and it filters a lot of the things out. Your subconscious mind is super powerful. That's why we do these affirmations. We do these visualization, because you have to train your mindset. Have an abundance mindset. Think in abundance and don't think lack. When you start thinking lack, you think you can't do certain things. Guess what? That's what you'll be attracting, right? And another thing, success leaves clues, guys. Success leaves clues. Like I said, read books, follow mentors, follow people who's already done it before. Look at people who's already successful and then reverse engineer their success. Right? It's okay to copy. See, great work, good work is stolen. Great art is borrowed, right? So most people, they look at successful people, and then a lot of times they get jealous. They get angry, resentment, envy. But look, learn from other successful people. That's what we're here to do. Learn from each other and teach others, right? You never have a hater that's above you hating on you. They're always trying to congratulate you, cheer you on, see what they can do for you. It's mostly the people who's underneath you, quote unquote. They're the one that's going to be hating on you because you changing, you're evolving. Evolution is a revolution. Your evolution is a revolution. You're supposed to change. If you're not changing, what's the problem? You're supposed to be changing. Pain plus progress. I'm sorry. Pain plus reflection equals progress. So figure out what these people are doing. And yes, these are quick habits to help you become successful. Maybe not overnight, but in time it compounds. And good habits are designed to help you achieve the next level. The next level is the next devil. So be prepared. Prepare your mindset, prepare your body, and take good care of yourself. Get out there and make things happen, you guys. I hope you guys learned a lot from this content so far. Definitely, I want to share with you a little bit about the 48 laws of power. And I've been telling my coworker actually to say, hey, you know what? If there's a way for us to help each other, it's through the 48 laws of power. How is that possible? Well, it's gonna teach people to see. This book was actually it was banned in prison. I learned this yesterday from my co-host. I realized the 48 laws of power was banned. So this episode, I want to talk about law number 2. Never put too much trust in your friends and learn how to use your enemies, right? Be wary of friends. They will betray you more quickly because they are easily aroused to envy. They also become spoiled and tyrannical, right? But hire a former enemy and he will be more loyal than a friend because he has more to prove. In fact, you have more to fear from friends than from your enemies. And if you don't have enemies, find a way to make them. So here's the key, right? It's natural to want to hire your friends and when you find yourself looking for help, okay? But the world is a harsh place, and your friends soften the harshness, right? It'll make it a little bit easier. But the problem is, you don't know your friends as well as you imagine. See, friends, they agree on things in order to avoid an argument, right? They cover up the nasty things, the unpleasant qualities, just to not to offend you because they want to make sure you're successful, if you will. You know what I'm saying? And they laugh extra hard at all of your jokes. But honesty rarely strengthens friendship. So you never really know how a friend truly feels. So when you decide to hire your friend, you have to understand their qualities and figure out what stands out, why they're worth it. You know what I mean? So it's super important, you guys. Keep friends for friendship, but work. with the skilled and the competent. It can go wrong when you hire your friends. Eventually your friends decide to go a different way. You guys have a disagreement, and you dissolve the business, the relationship, and you go a different direction. So you know, keep that in mind. All right, but your enemies, they're an untapped gold mine that you have to learn to exploit. Lincoln said this: "You destroy an enemy when you make a friend of him." Isn't that crazy? Right? See, without enemies or haters around us, we grow lazy. An enemy at our heels sharpens our wits, keeping us focused and alert. That's crazy, right? An enemy at our heels will make sure that you stay focused, you're on your toes, that you stay on top of your game, and you're never slacking on your macking. The ops is always there. Okay, so how do you take advantage of this law? Well, it's super simple, right? A lot of times there are different people in your life that come into your life that can help you and get you to the next level, right? But a man of power often has dirty work that has to be done, but for the sake of appearance it's generally preferable, right, to have other people do it for him. Friends often do this the best, since their affection for him makes them willing to take chances. Super powerful stuff, you guys. So look, you guys, make your friends, right? Law number two, okay? Take your friends and maybe just keep them as a friend. You know what I'm saying? Never put too much trust in them. You learn how to use your enemies. Learn how to capitalize on their strengths and their skills. You know what I mean? Because it'll help you in your journey to be successful. Right? So this is the 48 laws of power. That was law number two. And since we have a little bit of time, wait, do we have a little bit of time? We're at the all right, 12-minute mark. Yep, that's it. So listen, you guys, if you guys are watching the replay, put hashtag replay. If you guys watching the actual live video right now, put your fire emoji with the eagle emoji. Let me know that you're part of the Firebirds, financially independent, relaxed, early birds gets a worm, and birds of a feather flocks together. I'll see you guys real soon, you guys, and stay tuned. If you like this type of content, like, share, comment, subscribe, and again, apply these quick habits, help you become successful in your journey, and also law number two of the 48 laws of power. Apply that too as well. I'll see you guys later. Peace.